MacVoices is supported by ATTO, the power behind the storage. Visit atto.com to learn more. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices at Macstock 2019 in Woodstock, Illinois. Folks, the one person that I didn't get on the road to Macstock, especially among the volunteers, is the gentleman next to me, Bob Potter. And Bob is a really, really important part of Macstock because Mike Potter is the organizer and Bob is his dad. Mr. Potter, it's great to see you.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck.
I really appreciate you coming on because I wasn't able to get you on before, but because you were hiding.
I was hiding, and I thought I'd get away. Didn't work.
No, I got you here now.
Yes.
So, Macstock is 5 years old this time, and you've been here for every one. You've been supporting Mike and helping out as a volunteer and keeping everybody straight. When Mike came to you and said, "Hey, I'm going to do this," what was your impression? Did you think he was crazy?
Not at all. I had complete confidence in Mike. Since he was a lad, he has been a leader in the Boy Scouts. He often took leadership roles, even though I was his scoutmaster. He was the real leader of the troop. There were times when we were hiking in the New Mexico mountains where Mike and I disagreed about the route to take, looking at our topographical maps. He said, "Well, you go ahead," and so I went the way I thought we should go, and he stayed behind. When I completed my loop, I ended up back at Mike. He said, "Okay, now are you ready to follow me, Dad?"
Yeah, and he's never let you live that down, right?
He's pretty diplomatic about it. You know, he's a very respectful gentleman. I was going to say boy, but that wouldn't be appropriate.
Understood. I know it's fathers and sons, and you're always going to see him as that, and that's absolutely appropriate.
Yeah, he's my little boy, and when he was in junior high, he got involved with something called a Sinclair computer. I think it had like 1K of memory, and it was just amazing the things that he could do with it. And I thought, okay, I'm in trouble now. This kid's got a brain. He inherited that from his mother. But he talked me through all of my computer problems up until today, when he was away at Northern Illinois College. He left me with a 286 computer he had put together so I could finish my dissertation. He also left me with a thick book about DOS, which I never opened until I had a problem with the computer. This book had a picture of the author on the back page. Looked like he was a 12-year-old boy, and I'd open the book, have no idea what I was looking for, get all frustrated, call Mike at his dorm. He would say, "Now, Dad, calm down," and he'd talk me through the problem in 5 minutes. And it's been that way. I get a weekly conversation with my son, usually about my computer problems. Today, he authorized me to hand out the swag items for the conference and collect one of these little blue tickets for each one. So I'm saving them all and exchanging them for help calls, the help desk, the Mike help desk. And I'll probably use all of them before the year is up.
Well, that's great. That's a great father-son kind of thing to do, But I've really been impressed by the fact that you came and embraced this whole event from day one, and it's been wonderful to see it grow and develop and evolve. Mike keeps trying different things, and they keep working, and people keep coming, and so it just is a wonderful event, and it's got to be so cool for you to see it through a father's eyes.
You might say I have a little pride in Mike, just a little bit. Yeah, he's a good son. I'm very fortunate.
I've had a chance to meet Janet. I've had a chance to meet Mandy, his wife and daughter. I'm so glad to have met you, and it's just a pleasure. And I wanted to make sure that you get recognized as one of the volunteers who helps make all the event work.
Mike wouldn't be here if it weren't for me.
That's a good point. Thanks so much, Mr. Potter. It's great talking to you.
Yes, it's a pleasure. Thank you, Chuck.
Folks, we'll have more from Macstock 2019. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.